Yeah, standing by with Brandon Jones, Jamie. A lot of business for a lot of these guys, right? But this is one of those cases where Brandon, he had a little something on you, but it was a race through and through.
Yeah, for sure. First off, I want to say thanks to Homeworks. They were a new sponsor that came on board, brought a lot of people out to the racetrack. So hopefully I gave them a show there at the very end. I thought our Camry really came to life. Those last 30 laps or so really started to catch Sammy, and I think he got trapped in some traffic as well. But I kind of had flashbacks again. We had a late race restart, so I knew Sammy's position. I didn't want to roughen him up too much, and obviously with the Toyota Alliance there, you don't want to do anything to jeopardize his race. So I gave it all I had, and I think I just got in too deep down in turns 3 and 4, and kicking myself a little bit for that. That was kind of a dumb move on my behalf, but trying to go for it. Gosh, we only had the 1 lap left, so it would have been tough to beat him. I think maybe if I could have stayed side by side for another lap, it would have been a different story. But no, this is a big help for tomorrow's race. I mean, this is the main reason that we came over here to do these races, is to get a sense for what lines work. And I know they sprayed the traction compound down this weekend, so that's always a question if that stuff is how long it's going to take to come in. Certain things there, restarts lanes, and a few things. So this was definitely a game for myself, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow's race.
You're talking about a lot of things that you learned. In fact, one of those things was that lap traffic and navigating it. A few laps back, you kind of got squished by one. What can you take from that?
Yeah, I knew this race was going to be about who could manage the lap traffic the best, and who could make those passes the fastest and not get trapped. And ultimately, just kind of picked the wrong lane, and I think that allowed Sammy to get around me there kind of early on. And then it was kind of back and forth between who had the better car. Between the two of us, I think we were just so close together that once one of us got out front, it was really hard for the other to get back by and pass, and even hard for me to pass the 6 at the end there too. That was a heck of a battle to try to get back by him. Yeah, I mean, this was good. All that stuff, great to see for tomorrow.
Absolutely. Good to see. Good learning lessons, Jamie.